The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 110 pounds.
I call first on tonight's Twitch stream.
And I'm officially second to this Croakitoad Twitch stream. Yahoo!
And his partner, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 140 pounds, Sky!
I'm third to redeem at today's Twitch stream.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Soldier! And from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 240 pounds, Psycho T!
Oh, this is a match to start us off tonight. I'll tell you one thing, I can't wait for that new game to come out. That way we don't have to deal with freezing, crashing, and messing around with different things to get the things running to do the things that they need, the things. That would be nice. But yeah, anyway, this is the go-home show before the big event next Tuesday. What? Oh no, are we getting crackling again? Are we getting mic crackling? Why is Roxas always does oh no, but he doesn't say what is happening. So then I have to wait 5 minutes to know what he means by oh no. Okay. So we are getting mic crackling. All right, hold on. Let's figure what's going on now. Man, tonight is a night of technical issues. Awesome.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, Miles, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello.
Help me, Leon!
Whoa. What was that? Got you off guard, didn't I? Just trying to have fun. Thanks.
Welcome in, Miles. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had an awesome stream. I am doing well. How are you? How was your stream? How are things? How was playing retro? Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. Welcome to CPW. I'm going to reset my mic 1 second because you're probably hearing some weird sounds on my mic because what is dealing with 15 technical issues? You're not streaming unless you're dealing with that. All right. Are we back? Are we good? Mic crackle, 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 crackle. Are we getting mic crackles? Hello, mic crackle pop, snap crackle pop. Crackety crackety crackle, crackle crack. Currently no? All right, thanks. Hopefully it stays that way. We shall see. Nope, this is the first match. We spent the first hour opening up Chalk's care package that she sent to me on stream, which, by the way, thanks again, Chalk. And this is our opening matchup here. Since Valentine's Day was just 4 days ago, our next major event, which is next Tuesday, called Entanglement, will feature all the women taking on the men. So we got a preview match here. For two of those matches, we're going to see Psycho T versus Bethany, and then we're going to see Hype versus Chalk next Tuesday. And two different single matches. So we got two matches in one here to start us off tonight in this tag team matchup. Welcome everybody to Tuesday night Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. Here at Tuesday Night Toxic. We are well on the road to the brand new release of the new game, 2K25. It's coming out. Who all has it pre-ordered already? We're only a few weeks away. Look at that. Chalk just hit Hype with the Eat Defeat. Fighting on the outside. There's a standard rules match. They got to get back in the ring before the 10 count. Chalk is hammering away at Hype right now. He must have left the toilet seat down or up. Uh-oh. Oh, and look at that leaping tag. And here comes, oh, look at that. Nice, leaping off the top rope. Chalk flies across the ring, lands on top of Hype. Like she was diving off the top of St. Francis Folly. Lands right on top of him, but Psycho T's in now, and he's going to choke Chalk out with that metal claw on his right hand. And stomping away on Chalk now. And reverse whip into the ring apron. Oh, and guillotines her as the reverse. But yeah, thank you again, Miles, for the Thank you, Miles, for the raid. Banjo-Kazooie, nice. I played that for the first time a few months ago and beat it for the first time for all the achievements. It is quite the game. I can see why a lot of people like it. There's Chalk with a promiscuous pin on Psycho T. Thank you. I will do such a thing. Appreciate it. But Psycho T did not care for that much, and then clotheslines Chalk out of the ring and then goes straight for his wife, but she pops him one instead. And then, well, now she pays for it. And here comes Psycho T now, carrying Chalk to the corner of the ring, and wheelbarrows her out of the corner. But yes, thank you for the raid from Miles. Glad you're having fun with Banjo-Kazooie. It is a fun game. I can see why a bunch of people really love that game, and it's everyone's top of their classics. Nice kick to the back of Hype from the double. I'm at a loss of words. All these technical issues have thrown my brain for a loop here. Whatever. She kicked him in the back, but it wasn't enough for the 3 count. Now chops to the corner. Hype with chops to the corner. Look at all those sponsors on Hype's racing gear. I bet he's happy the NASCAR season just started this week. Yeah, get your motor running. Hardest level in the game. Oh, which level is that? Is that the Four Seasons level towards the end? That one's kind of tough if you're going for all the Jinjos and all that. Astro Guides really help them slip and slide around the ring. Yeah. Oh, the Rusty Bucket. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's pretty bad too. As a kid, I don't know how some kids beat that game, to be honest. Yeah, thank you for the raid, Miles. I really appreciate it. Oh, look at Hype off the top row with a big standing elbow drop. Connects on Bethany right on the button, and here comes Psycho T now, as we have wives versus husbands in this tag team matchup. Ooh, huge standing sidekick. Takes Bethany's head off, and now here comes Chalk with the tag to try to work on Psycho T here, the former hardcore champion. She's got him in that, she's got him in that Dragon Sleeper. Looking for a tap out there possibly, but doesn't happen. And look at Psycho T now, winding Chalk up here, and almost like an Irish curse there, Sheamus style, but drops back of her head on the knee, but she quickly rolls him up into the super quickie pinfall. We've seen that happen before, and it's always a shocker when it does go down. It's not very often though. And now Psycho T sends Chalk over into the corner next to her husband, who is waiting for a tag. But look at the agony, the maniacal face of Psycho T, our former hardcore champion. Oh, what the heck was that? Chalk just completely fainted Psycho T. Almost like a Judas effect of some sorts. And then slams his face in the ring mat. By the way, for anyone that was paying attention in the Discord, oh, look at Hype. Hype was trying to interrupt his wife on the top rope there. Oh, look at that big diving moonsault off the top rope. Ken connects onto Psycho T, who tried to roll out of the way. And now Chalk has got a big finisher ready to go. And she's going for that next censure. Once again, the Dragon Sleeper. Hype's got to get in there, make the save for his military pal before he taps out, and he does. But Chalk completely yeets her husband out of the ring. Now goes for the cover on Psycho T here. Is she going to win it just like this? 1, 2, 3, and she does. She completely trash cans Hype out of the ring, goes for the cover, and pins Psycho T, and the ladies walk out victorious here tonight.
GG!
Work with me here, you piece of shit. Let's go. Come on, 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 come on. Ah, you fucking motherfucker. This game is being a real pain in my ass tonight, motherfucking. God damn it. Wow. Yeah, this game is not working tonight very well, guys. Sorry. Technical issues. Ugh. Yeah, it must know that the new game's coming out in a few weeks. Ugh. So frustrating. Let's try it again. Okay. Let's see here. Take your time. Thank you. Thank you. I could go with the easy route, which is keep the genders, usual matches. But, considering we have such a gender war kind of event next week where it's, men, all the men versus the women, I'm trying to keep the show tonight themed to that. So, but the mod is being really, really, really difficult tonight and just refusing to work very much, unfortunately. I can't wait for this. If the rumors are true anyway, I don't think anyone has 100% confirmed it, right? Like the men versus women is actually going to be built into the game. Obviously, everyone talks about it and, there's rumors and stuff, but it's not like 100% concrete that that's actually in the game, right? So I'm not holding my breath, but hopefully it is. It'd be nice. The rumor is true. So it's like actually on the Steam page and all that. It's like actually confirmed on like where they sell the game and stuff, not just like forum posts or whatever. Is it actually on the page? Is it really? Well, good. I'm totally a fan. All right, let's try this again. Driveway. Driveway.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Power Trip from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, weighing in at 125 pounds, Maggie Moore. and his partner, representing the Bloodline, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 140 pounds, Lily A. And representing Power Trip from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, weighing in at 249 pounds, the International Champion, Nathan Moore. And representing the Bloodline, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 243 pounds, T-Man.
All right. Okay, here we go. We've got ourselves another tag team matchup here tonight. And that's probably why the game took forever to want to register, because tag team matches seem to take forever for the game to want to actually have happen when it comes to these intergender warfare matches. And once again, we have husbands versus wives. Well, basically husbands versus wives here. Well, we'll just say couples. We've got ourselves another couples tag team 2v2 match. This time we've got the international champion Nathan Moore teaming up with Demon, quite the interesting tag team, as they take on their better halves, Maggie and Honey, who's on the same team on the left side of the ring. And this is, you're probably wondering why all the men versus women tonight? Well, because next Tuesday we've got that huge event called Entanglement. It's the main show for the month of February. And the card's already pretty big, but there's going to be even more matches added to it, featuring all the men of Croakitoad Pro Wrestling taking on all the women of Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. So it's going to be quite the interesting set of matches, to say the least. And we saw in our opening match, Chalk and Bethany were able to pick up the win and score the first victory for the ladies tonight. We'll see if the ladies here, Maggie and Honey, can keep up the momentum going in their favor. Will it be ladies' night tonight? We'll have to find out. Here's Demon with the first cover of the matchup. Trying to hook up the leg of Honey and going for the cover, but only a 1 count there. Oh, dang. Honey just got popped in the head by a Nathan Moore super kick, and it looks like her right eyebrow has been cut open there. Very early in the match, too. And that's not good, considering next week she's got to fight Demon one-on-one. So now she's going to be nursing a cut to the side of her eyebrow there. Oh! And I think that little slap there to Nate was just to say, hey, why did you kick me in the face? And now I'm bleeding from my eyebrow. No thanks to you. Nice move by Honey there, flipping Nathan Moore across the ring over to her tag team partner Maggie tonight. And another slap from Honey. Boy, she's really letting him have it tonight. I think she's all fired up and ready for next Tuesday. Right here. I mean, that's what all these matches are. Just basically tester practice matches for the event next Tuesday. Ooh, stiff knee to the side of the head. And here comes Nate with a springboard and connects. Hits her with the crossbody splash. And now Honey pulls Nate out of the ring. And we do know that the next person in line for Nate's title belt is actually Azarain. Azarain's going to be gunning for that international title. He's the next person in line for it, but Nate gets a reprieve in the month of February because he's got to focus on Maggie. Oh, well, speak of the devil. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, my God. Oh. And Nate hits the backstabber on Maggie. Well, that's not very nice. That's not very nice. Come on. And Nate sends Maggie over into his corner, and he kicks the referee. Running clothesline from Nate. Takes Honey off of her feet, but she comes back and, oh, come on, Nate. Kicks Maggie right in the face. Come on, she's not the legal person in the match even. Come on, Nate. What are you doing? And up and over. Nice. Mr. Perfect special there from Honey. And she's going to throw him into the corner. Nate with a elbow shot. Winding her up. Looking for maybe a neck breaker, but Honey is going to get out of this one and reverses it. Nice move there. Honey dragging Nate away from the ring ropes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got dueling toe kicks here. Nate sends Honey into the ring ropes. Ooh, and jumps. Runs straight across the ring and hits Honey with the spear, but Maggie comes in and makes a save before the 3 count. Nate was going to chase her, but she was already off to the ring apron before he could do anything. And here's a tag. Now Demon is into the match. Uh-oh. And look at the strength of Honey, able to hoist Demon up, way up high in the air, and slam him into the ring mat. Going for the cover here on Demon, and almost gets it. And I don't know what Nate has against the referee tonight, but the referee is getting absolutely abused here by Nate. For the second time tonight, the referee is down. courtesy of Nathan Moore. And here comes, oh, nice flatliner by Honey. Spikes Demon head first into the mat. And now Honey is just going crazy on Demon right here. Oh, she's going after both of them. I'm pretty sure Honey's pretty gassed, so she's going to tag out to Maggie now. And we'll see what she can do here. Couple kicks. Uh-oh. We're going to get a buckle bomb here. Oh! And we do. The strength of Maggie to be able to power bomb Demon back first into the turnbuckle pad. Going for the cover, but he kicks out. That's a tag. All right. A bleeding from the right eyebrow Honey is back in to go to work on her special loved one here. Except not tonight, because look at her go. Oh, another one of those flatliners. Just spikes him face first in the mat. Such a devastating move there. So she's going to drag him away from the ropes. Maybe possibly go for a pin. Uh-oh. Oh, she's shaking the bee stinger. Look at that. Look at that. Right into the pin. The insult to injury right there. Right in front of Nate. But Demon's going to kick out. Right in the nick of time. Honey was shaking that bee stinger. Looking for the big win there, but look at Demon. He goaded her into the quickie pinfall. Is it going to actually work this time? No. 2 count. Well, like Honey was trying to crawl and make the tag to Maggie, but Demon's not going to let that happen. Sends her over to his corner. Ooh, and just choking her out. Just choking her out. Just choking her out in the corner. Oh, and more chokes. More chokes. Isolation. Keeping her alone in that corner. And a fresh tag to Nathan Moore, our international champion. And now he works on Honey here. Hoisting her up. Oh, nice move. Completely slams her into the mat. And pins her on top of that Croakitoad logo. Is Maggie going to come in to make the save here? Not needed. Honey will kick out at 2. Despite Nate's efforts. Springboard. Ooh, nice. Acai moonsault by Nathan Moore. Onto Honey's going to try to roll out of the ring here. And we have a tag team couples match for the second match of the night going on here. Nate and Demon taking on Honey. And oh my goodness, that is a burning hammer to the back of the head. And now Nate, he's tuning up the band on Honey now. No! Honey, look out. You got to duck this. You got to duck this. Oh! And she gets splattered in the face. And then he tags in Demon. He says, she's yours. She's your lady. You go for the win. And look at that. Honey quickly into the quickie roll up here. If she wins like this, I'm going to laugh. Oh, she almost pulled it off. That's hilarious. She took a super kick to the face and was ready for him. But not enough to put Demon away. And now Honey is going to definitely make the tag. And now Maggie is into the match for her team. And toe kick followed up by a curb stomp, slamming Demon face first into the mat. Quickly goes for the cover. I think Nate's going to come in and make the save, and he does for his teammate here in our second match tonight. And it's basically a Valentine's Day episode of Croakitoad Pro Wrestling, really, if you think about it. It seems like well, not every couple. There's still a few more couples we haven't seen yet, considering this is only our second match of the night. But we're at least 4 couples so far here at Croakitoad Pro Wrestling have actually fought against one another. And here we go, Honey. Ooh, look at the flexibility of Honey, able to put the foot way up there and choke out Demon. And pills him out of the corner. Oh, what's this? She's going for a sharpshooter. Ooh, a variation of the and she makes Demon tap out. Honey has just made Demon tap out to the variation of the sharpshooter, and the ladies have won both of our opening matches tonight over the men. Man, it's not looking good for the guys next week.
You sure you weren't followed? Ah, that's wonderful. So let me get this right. You're telling me that on the next season of CPW, you, Amora Blade, Alessandra, would like to team up with me, the clown of mischief, the one that wants to create the most havoc and chaos and just watch the entire world burn? You? What do you see in that? I have to be honest, I've never met anyone around here that would want to join me in that endeavor. It has always occurred to me that it was always a one-person operation. And now you're coming to me saying that you agree with me and all of my ideals and my ideology? You want to team up and partner with me and do the same exact thing that I am currently trying to do? Starting with me taking Nathan Moore's international title next month, of course. Well, since there does seem to be a men versus women event coming up next Tuesday called Entanglement, how about we team up together in a match against, let's say, another mixed tag? Do you have any opponents in mind, Alessandra? Yeah, I see that questionable, pondering look on your face. It doesn't seem like you have anything to do next Tuesday, and I certainly don't have anything to do next Tuesday. We are open, if you will. So perhaps there's a man and a woman that's out there that would like to team up to take on the crazy maniacal duo such as us. Questions. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out if anyone is crazy enough to take us on. Right, Alessandra? That's okay. Don't speak. I do all the talking around here.
The following contest is scheduled for making his way to the ring, representing the Gladiators from Delaware, weighing in at 120 pounds, Empress Holly Shaw.
Miles? Alicia, turn around. Alicia, turn around. Alicia. Well, I don't know if Alicia was coming out here to actually wrestle Miles or fight somebody else. But if he wasn't going to fight Alicia, he is now. It would almost seem like maybe Alicia was going to fight maybe someone like Mr. Coke or Roxas or somebody, but it looks like Miles has decided tonight to take matters into his own hands. And since he has been dead zonified, it looks like he's switched to his old ring tights as well. Last time we saw him last Tuesday, he looked really, really, really bad. And tonight he's, I don't know, did he switch it up to his normal Miles attire just to antagonize Alicia a little bit and really set the tone in that, hey, I'm not the same Miles that you used to know? Either way, I feel like Alicia was coming out here to battle Coke or Roxas or somebody else, but I don't think this was actually scheduled to be a fight here. I guess Miles figured in the back, you know what, since all the men are fighting the women tonight, I might as well. There's one person that I would like that I haven't been able to get my hands on, and that's Alicia. Ever since I became a member of the Dead Zone, it's always been fighting Linky this, fighting Linky that. We've never actually seen Miles take on Alicia one-on-one since he got infected by the Dead Zone. So here we go. He's getting his wish. But unfortunately, the women have had a really good track record tonight. So maybe Miles bit off more than he can chew here. No pun intended. Either way, we'll see who can win out on this first time ever matchup here between Miles versus Alicia. As Miles ambushed Alicia as she was coming down to the ring. And look at this. Nice acrobatics skills from both Miles and Alicia. Of course, Alicia and Jennifer are set to take on Mr. Coke and Roxas next to... Oh, she completely missed that moonsault. Alicia and Jennifer, the Unity, are set to take on Mr. Coke and Roxas next Tuesday in a tag team match. So no doubt Mr. Coke and Roxas are diligently watching on the monitor backstage, cheering for Miles to beat the crap out of Alicia as much as possible tonight so that she's not 100% for next week. No doubt about it. Oh. Since it seems as though every time Alicia and Jennifer fight Mr. Coke and Roxas, they always end up winning. So, because it was 2 weeks ago, Jennifer defeated Roxas one-on-one, and it was last week Alicia defeated Mr. Coke. So, I mean, the only one laughing around here right now, I suppose, is Alicia and Jennifer. So I'm not sure what kind of match we were going to get tonight, but we are getting Miles versus Alicia. That's for sure. It's happening for the first time ever. And you know, off goes Miles into the ropes. A little collision in the middle of the ring and a lariat there. And another one. And Alicia catching the kick. And back heel trip. Takes Miles off his feet. She's going to roll him up. Hook up the leg. And a kick out at 2 by Miles, who doesn't really have anything going on next Tuesday. So I'm wondering where Miles is going to fit onto the card next Tuesday. Curious. I've been hearing rumblings that maybe we might be knowing where Linky is after he was stuffed into that ambulance a few weeks back at Croquis Cabaret when he lost that ambulance match to Miles. We haven't seen Linky ever since, but I'm hearing that maybe Linky might be making his return soon. Uh-oh, here's Alicia off the top, 450 splash, but Miles rolls out of the way and kicks her in the face. And here we go, working the ropes here. Oh, referee collision. Man, referee's not having a good night tonight. Referee's either getting kicked in the face by Nathan Moore or tackled or something. Here we go. Miles hooking the leg up here, looking for... Oh, nice. Suplex. Tries to go for a lariat. Alicia caught him with a sling blade and double kick to the side of the face. And Miles hits a lariat and another one. Is he going to return the favor here? Off the ropes he goes, and nice. Kip up drop kick to the face. And here goes Miles, front face lock applied, and a textbook suplex takes Alicia down into the mat. And Miles now working the right arm, the shoulder. All right, he's going to ascend to the top rope. What's Miles got in store for the top rope here? Here he goes. Oh, he missed. He missed. I guess some of his senses have been tampered with ever since being infected by the dead zone. He's not quite 100%. So his depth perception has gone down a little bit. Oh, and Alicia with a nice flatliner. Taking Miles face first into the ring mat. Hooks the leg, looking for a win here, and Miles kicks out. And Alicia's been busted open, by the way. I just noticed. Oh, look at this. Nice top rope springboard. And hits the moonsault onto Miles before he's able to counter or capitalize. Yeah, Alicia has, I guess, that freshly cut wound from last week when Alicia fought Coke. She got busted open and her face was bleeding, and I guess it just got recut open here by Miles. Miles has just reopened the wound again. And look at that. He's going straight for it. Using the feet to go straight for that cut on Alicia's forehead. And now Alicia trying to fire back here. Punches, kicks, chops in the corner. Miles, oh, look at that. Nice. Somersault on Prettier there into the finisher. One of Miles' trademark moves, and he gets the win. Look at that. Miles Wildmore, as part of the dead zone. The infected Miles comes away with a win tonight against Alicia. And probably Mr. Coke and Roxas are having a celebration in the back, watching that go down.
Candy, I told you, get out of my way. I don't know where Mr. Coke is. He wasn't in the car when we were leaving, obviously, unless you locked him in the trunk. Look, I don't know what kind of movies you've done over on Starfish Island before in the past where guys get locked in the trunk, or maybe even ladies, but this isn't one of your Hollywood films, Candy. This isn't one of your films tonight. This is serious business. I've got a match with Jennifer tonight, and you saw what just happened to Alicia. She got pwned by, oh, Miles. Oh, how oogly googly. Yeah, well, we saw how oogly googly got her tonight. She lost. I suck. I guess she's the one that sucks tonight. So now I'm going to prove that they both suck, because I'm going to take on Jennifer in a rematch from 2 weeks ago. Wait, what? What are you saying? Roxas, what I'm saying is you don't get the match tonight. You already tried to beat Jennifer. What I'm saying is, number one, first of all, Coke is not in the trunk. Coke is not in the car. Coke got left back at the hotel. He's not here tonight. But what I am saying is, I'm going to take Jennifer tonight. Wait. Candy, you're going to be in a match tonight. Yes, I want my hands on Jennifer tonight. You stay back here and you watch back here and let Candy Sucks do all the work tonight. That's what I'm good at. Okay. Well, Coke's not here to say otherwise. So, okay, Candy, do what you got to do then. I'll let you handle it. We'll see what happens.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Gladiators from Delaware, Empress Jennifer.
You suck.
And representing the Alliance from Miami, Florida, Andy.
Oh, yeah. That brings back... How many memories does that bring back for all y'all out there? Oh, yeah. Vintage memories. Vintage memories. Oh, and by the way, for the first time tonight, we don't have a man versus a woman in a match. We have straight up woman versus woman in this match. Interesting. Well, it was going to be Roxas versus Jennifer in a rematch from 2 weeks ago. Remember? And Jennifer beat Roxas 2 weeks ago. But it looks like Roxas has a brand new color and a brand new look on life as he's completely allied with Mr. Coke. I can't believe I'm just saying that. If you had asked me 3 months ago that Roxas and Coke would be on the same page on anything, I would say you're a complete and utter liar. But it seems as though that their untimeless, their timeless rivalry and epic feud has come to a halt because they both don't like Alicia and Jennifer here at CPW. And that's what caused Coke v. Roxas to come to a halt, is Alicia and Jennifer. Hey, Alicia and Jennifer should feel honored that they're the ones that actually put a halt in front of Coke versus Roxas. That's quite a privilege there to be able to do such a thing. That's quite an honor. And now you have Candy Sucks thrown into the mix, who is the manager of Mr. Coke and Roxas. She came along during Coke v. Roxas, but she has managed to tag along and stay along in between performing her duties on Starfish Island in her normal day job. She comes here to CPW to help manage Coke and Roxas and try to help them to victories. But now it looks like Candy Sucks told Roxas to stay in the back, and she's going to try to help out the team tonight, since she is the manager of both Coke and Roxas. So Candy Sucks is here to try to prove her worth here against Jennifer. We just saw what happened to Alicia in the last match against Miles. It didn't end well for her, but we'll see if that momentum can go forwards for Coke and Roxas tonight, as they get ready for their tag team match against Alicia and Jennifer next Tuesday. We'll see if Candy Sucks can get some damage done here. So far, it's been a pretty well-rounded fight. I mean, Jennifer has been doing a lot of acrobatics and flipping and flying all over the ring, as she usually does, staying on top of things, keeping the momentum on her side over Candy Sucks, who isn't a normal competitor, by the way. She doesn't really regularly wrestle, but tonight she said, Roxas, stay in the back, I got this. So, oh, nice shotgun dropkick there. Takes Candy right off her feet. And here comes Jennifer again, trying for an acai moonsault, but completely misses the mark on that one. And now Candy Sucks sending Jennifer, oh, and a Superman punch from Candy Sucks. I wonder if she learned that from one of her magnificent movies. Oh, and a kick to the face. She probably learned that from Nathan Moore earlier in his match. And goes for the cover and almost gets it. 2.9 there from Candy Sucks onto Jennifer. And you're probably wondering, isn't this Candy Sucks familiar? Yes, she comes from the land of Vice City. From Starfish Island Movie Studios, she is here and on the roster and allied with Mr. Coke and Roxas. Kick to the spine from Candy. Back kick from Jennifer and takes Candy all the way down to the mat. She's going for the cover now, leg hooked. And Candy's able to get out of that one. It feels weird seeing a match that's finally not men versus women for once tonight. All right, Candy. Oh, nice springboard into the Bulldog after taking Canadian Destroyer. And let's see if she can pull it off here. Lateral press, but no, Jennifer kicks out before the 3. This would be a huge W for Coke and Roxas if Candy can actually pull off the win here tonight. You know, it's a smart move by Roxas to let Candy come out here and do this. He doesn't want to waste his energy before next Tuesday, before the big match, the big tag team match. Better to let Candy come out here and do the work for him. That way he can rest up and be 100% for the match. I mean, it's a smart move. Ooh, look at that sharp heel. Put right. Ooh, gosh, she's stabbing that heel, that high heel into the back of Jennifer. That's very nasty. Very nasty. Here comes Candy Sucks over the ropes. Oh, nice. completely splashes over the top rope to the outside. And again with that heel of that shoe. Ooh. That has got to hurt. Uh-oh. Candy sucks. Going. Oh, no. She's going to go all the way top here. She's pulling out all the stops. Here she goes. Oh, she missed. She missed. She tried to go for a diving forearm, but Jennifer saw it. And she slams Candy into the steel steps. And again, Jennifer slamming Candy Sucks into the steel ring steps. And Jennifer with a little pose in the ring. Is she just going to try to let the time run out here on Candy Sucks here on the outside? Uh-oh, never mind. She may be going high risk here. Oh, she nailed it. Nice move. A diving Hurricane Rana to the outside. Lands on the mark, which is very dangerous considering those steel steps are just right there. And she throws Candy across the ringside area next to all of our official Croakitoad sponsors. There you see Juice Jab, the Udi, Rogue Energy Drink, Humble Partner, Kofi, and the Tomb Raider community, of course. Lots of news in the Tomb Raider community right now these days. Which, by the way, Tomb Raider 4, 100% items, pickups, and vessels will be continuing tomorrow here on the channel. And Candy Sucks removed the turnbuckle pad, but that just allowed Jennifer to come over and do a tornado DDT, spiking Candy into the mat and gets the win. Candy thought she had it by removing the turnbuckle pad, but Jennifer outsmarts her and hits the DDT, spiking her head in the mat, and it's going to be Jennifer picking up the win tonight. So Alicia lost to Miles, but Jennifer walks out squeaky clean at least here tonight.
Shut up!
Hello, everyone. It is I, Spinny, the CPW Croakitoad Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, and I'm here to talk to you tonight just a little bit about a match that I regrettably have next Tuesday at Entanglement. Apparently, it concerns a man, I guess you could call them a man, that has apparently took it upon themselves to target me of all people on the entire Croakitoad Pro Wrestling roster. Is it because I'm the CPW Women's Champion? Is it because I'm just me? Is it because that Grem asked me to be his tag team partner a few months ago and Ashterial took offense to it, but she can't fight me because this event is supposed to be men versus women, and so now he has to step up to try to take me? Well, I don't know what the reasoning is behind it, but I will tell you this. I've always been a defending champion. I am a defending champion. And if Tad Peters wants a shot at this women's title, I can't believe I'm saying this, then you know what? I'm open to laying the title on the line next Tuesday and leaving it on the mat so that he can try to win this belt from me, because I'm not going to back down from woman. I'm not going to back down from any man. I'm not going to back down from any god, creature, zombie, mummy, vampire, demon, anything, because I'm Spinny and I'm the defending rightful women's champion of Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. I won this belt through a hell of a fight with Celestia, who is a proven worthy champion. And I'm not going to let this belt just falter on the ground just because some weirdo in a mask wants to try to challenge me and try to embarrass me next Tuesday. So you know what, Tad? If you're listening, I don't know where you are, Tad Peters. I don't know where you are, Croakitoad. If you're listening somewhere in this arena, maybe you're in the locker room, maybe you're in a car, maybe you're in a closet, maybe you're in one of Ashterial's dresses. I don't know. But wherever you are, I don't know where you are. Wherever you are, if you're here, I want you to know we've got a match coming up next. Surprise. And it's going to be a tables match as a little preview for our match next Tuesday. And that's coming up right now. So I'm going to prove to the entire world, everybody on Twitch, everybody watching right now, that Spinny is not a champion to be messed with. And you just chose the wrong woman to cross next Tuesday. I'm the champion for a reason, and I'm going to show it next. All right, thanks everyone for being here tonight. Despite all the technical issues we had at the very start of the show, the mod has been very difficult to run tonight. So, boy, we are counting down the weeks before 2K25 comes out, and the confirmed fact that men can fight women. That'll be so great. So then I don't have to use a mod anymore to get all these matches working, and the mod is being very stubbornly dumb tonight. So apologies for that, but it's out of my control. But we're getting through this event regardless. As usual, thanks everyone for being here, watching, listening in the background. I do appreciate it. I am definitely looking forward to the new game coming out in a few weeks, and I will be streaming it all that weekend that it comes out. So any of you here, obviously you're fans of the show here, so you definitely want to be here that weekend that it's coming out, because I'll be doing lots of streaming for it, a lot of creating on stream. I won't be giving away everything because spoilers. But yeah, we'll be taking a hard, deep dive into the new game, seeing what's new and everything else that we can go with. So that should be a lot of fun. But yeah, thanks for being here, and we got more matches to get to tonight. But before we get to our next match, which is Spinny versus Tad in a tables match, it's time for this week's Where in the World is Jimmy Zaz? Can you find him?
Say cheese!
Oh yeah, there it is!
There it is.
The following is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 136 pounds, the Women's World Champion, the Dragon.
Your booty's so delicious.
And his opponent, representing the Undead, from Norman, Oklahoma, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ted Peters!
Okay, we heard from Spinny in the back, and she immediately, right at the start of the bell, rushes straight across the ring for Tad and completely drives him into the mat, head first into the ring canvas with a DDT. And this is our Croakitoad Pro Wrestling Women's Champion here, Spinny, who had a lot of fierce words to say in the backstage area about Tad. Knowing that she's got to face him next Tuesday one-on-one, this is kind of a preview match between the two, and it is actually a tables match. And these matches can go like... These matches can finish in like 30 seconds or they can take forever. You just kind of go with the RNG on it, but we'll see what happens here in this preview before these two fight each other next Tuesday. And the most important thing about what Spinny was talking about backstage is that she said that if Tad wants a crack at the CPW Women's Championship, she'll put it on the line against him next Tuesday. We haven't heard whether or not Tad is going to take her offer up on that, whether he wants her to put the women's title on the line or not. I mean, we could be potentially saying Tad Peters is our CPW Women's Champion. Can you believe it? But I'm sure we'll get a response from him at some point about that, whether he wants her to put her belt up or not. I mean, it is the Dead Zone's ultimate purpose to capture every single title belt in CPW and have a complete global takeover of complete global saturation proportions. But does that entail Tad going for the women's title? I don't know. We have yet to hear. The man is crazy, sick, and sadistic enough to say yes, but I guess it all falls down to what the grand scheme of the Dead Zone really wants to do here. Nevertheless, he does have Spinny, a date with Destiny with Spinny next Tuesday at Entanglement, so we'll see how this one goes up here, and it looks like right now Spinny is taking Tad to the woodshed. Here on the outside, you'll notice no ring out counts because this is a tables match, so there are basically no rules in this match. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win is to slam your opponent through a table. So we shall see how this one pans out. By the way, for those that didn't check the Discord earlier in the CBW section, the Entanglement Arena was spoilered. So if you'd like to take a look at what the arena is going to look like next Tuesday, you can check the Discord server and take a nice little look at that. The finalized card for the event next Tuesday will be posted later tonight or tomorrow as well. A lot of the matches are already advertised on the banner itself, so you can check that out if you wish. And here comes Spinny. Oh my God! She dives clear out of the ring and collapses the legs of the table. She didn't crunch the table. Oh my God, that was wild. Spinny completely lawn darts herself out of the ring, lands on the table, but it doesn't crack in half. I don't think it would have counted anyway because it has to be an opponent-forced trauma through the table. It can't be self-inflicted. But regardless, oh man, right on the underside of the table where those metal frames are. Oof. And Spinny eats a little bit of table 2 times in a row there. Spinny eats some table there. But she's going to fire back with a kip-up drop kick. Here comes Tad trying to go for the legs, try to take her legs out from underneath her. By the way, anyone in chat that I have missed, thanks for being here. Alba Dragon, thanks for being here tonight. Once again, Miles, thank you for the raid. Ari Kitten, I see you over there. Badass Games, thanks for joining us tonight as well. I appreciate it. And Maggie, I don't know if you know or not, but while you're AFK, you and Nate did actually have a match tonight, so you might want to go back and check that out. And of course, thanks. Oh, and there goes Tad over the ropes, and hello, RAJI as well, who's got a tall order next Tuesday, who's got to fight Julie. What the heck was Spinny thinking on that? She completely dove out of the ring and splatted on absolutely nothing. And Miss Amy Pond, I actually texted you directly in chat, but you missed it. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. Hope you're buttoning down the hatches. It's going to get icy tomorrow. Here goes. Oh, nice dragon suplex on the outside of the ring. We've got Spinny, our women's champion, taking on Tad Peters here. Oh! Well, from what I've been told, that wouldn't necessarily hurt as much as a man, but it still hurts. And, well, Tad's going to go for it regardless because he just doesn't care. And now chair shots to Spinny. Did he just hit her in the... He is strategically hitting her in the wrist, the foot, the knee, and the head. All a part of the game plan of Tad Peters getting ready for his official match with her next Tuesday. Spinny's going to need to visit the EMT after... Oh, man. Oh, cinching in the submission here. Just trying to completely choke her out here on the outside of the ring. There are no pins or submissions in this match, and he knows this. He's just trying to inflict as much pain as possible on the women's champion before next Tuesday. A standing dropkick takes Spinny off her feet. And a little bit of grounded pound here from... Oh, no, and he has busted open Spinny, the women's champion. I don't know where that cut has formed. Cherry picks the ankle and spikes her knee into the mat. Oh, and spikes her head into the mat again. DDT. What a brutal match this has been. This is just absolutely insane, the amount of damage. Oh, and a spine buster on the outside. It looks like Spinny has got a cut on her nose, bridge of her nose, maybe? And another weapon. Look at Tad go here on Spinny tonight. He is just go... Wow. I've seen hardcore matches with less violence than this match has had right here. Oh, another dragon suplex out of nowhere. Spinning out just out of desperation, trying to just keep him grounded for a bit. Oh, and she completely shatters the stick over Tad while he's on the outside. Just looking like a corpse right now. All right, just yeets him across the ringside area here. Just winds him up and flips him over. Spinny's got blood. I think her nose is broken. Either she's got a cut on her nose, on the bridge of her nose, or Spinny has broken her nose in this match. Her nose is covered in blood. And this is turned into just a pure brawl. This is certainly not a wrestling match right now. This is just an utter brawl right here. You're on the outside of the ring. All right, we're going to throw... We got 3 tables set up in the ring right now. Pick your poison, I guess. Here we go, table number 3. A table for 2. Look at the corners of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And he's going to go for a 4th table, I think. Is he going for a 4th table? He goes for a 4th table. Look at the corners of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. I've never seen this before. I have never seen this. There are tables in 3 of the 4 corners of the ring, and he goes for a 4th. Oh, the table went out to the crowd. The table went out to the crowd. Oh, I hope that's not a lawsuit. Look at Tad. He's glitched. He's trying to go for that table. Uh-oh, he might be glitched out. He might be glitched out. He is going for that table that glitched out of the ring area. That might be a lawsuit. We might be needing to hire Wizard Boss on that deal. He is once again trying to go for that. Okay, he ignored it. Okay. That fan up there is going to say that the table tore his knee up. Oh, Spinny gets one over the top of the dome. And another. And another. My goodness. The brutality of this match is off the charts. I don't think I've ever seen a match this... Oh, my God. I have honestly never seen even a hardcore match for the hardcore title this brutal here between these two. What the heck is going on? Spinny throws Tad back into the ring, where 3 tables are set up in the corners. Unbelievable. All right. And to the left side. Here we go. Is this going to end it? Is this going to end it? Oh! Face first. Spinny will win here tonight, driving Tad's face, his skull into the table. Spinny gets the last laugh tonight and is ready for Tad next Tuesday at Entanglement. Look at that cut on her nose.
Gigi!
Look, Matt. Look, Matt, you're famous. Look, Badass Games.
That's why I told you to save it. I saved it!
Oh, Alicia. Alicia. Did you leave already? Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. You're gonna miss the best part of the show. See, I happen to know this adventurer. Her name, her abbreviations are LC, and she's gotten a lot of play here this past week. And I'm good friends with her. And you can't see my picture right now because I'm actually calling in from the hotel, the rental hotel tonight. That's why I wasn't at the arena tonight. But I'm calling in over the speaker here live on Twitch, and I just wanted to share something to Alicia before our match next Tuesday, which is going into my reasoning for bringing up Miss LC. Well, anyways, I'm good friends with her, and she's off adventuring somewhere, God knows where. She's all over the place. Some of you may have heard of her. Her name's Lara Croft. But yeah, she's really popular right now this week because her birthday was a few days ago, and on top of that, she's really kind of trending right now. But she sent me this amazing photograph because, you know, me and Lara, we're kind of OGs. We go way back. But she sent me this amazing photograph on one of her adventures that she's having right now, and I wanted to share it to all of you here at Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. And yeah, I just wanted to show this to you specifically, Alicia, before our match on Tuesday. I showed Roxas this as well, and he said it was a good idea to show it to the entire world. So here we go. She texted me this picture, and I just wanted to let you guys all see this. So here you go. Look at this fascinating sculpture on the wall that Laura Croft found in some tomb somewhere. I don't know. Did she say that was in Egypt somewhere? I don't know. I've lose track everywhere she goes, but apparently in some tomb somewhere in Egypt, they found a statue on the wall of a bleeding face that looks very familiar. I thought I saw this bleeding face last Tuesday, but I can't put a finger on who that might be. Maybe Alicia, you know who that is? Maybe you can give us a heads up if you recognize who that face is on that ancient Egyptian wall there. By the way, who is that streaming? Who is that streaming? I didn't know Croakitoad sucked. Anyways, but yeah, that's all I had to say. I just wanted to forward this picture to you all here and let you know my girl Laura Croft sent me this, and I figured I'd share the world. So, especially you, Alicia. So, I hope you enjoy. All right. Enough of the fun and games. Like that was kind of funny. You got like half, maybe a 0.5 laugh out of that from me, Mr. Coke. But I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to beat some ass and win some title belts. And after last Tuesday, I proved to everybody in the entire world here at CPW that I'm no laughing joke. I took the Kappa title away from the zombie. You think a group of little undead, little peon freaks is going to juke me out? I don't think so. My ultimate target is the World Heavyweight Championship, but we know the Big Biscuit RAJI, big boys slapping meets unite. I can give you that. Has got his date with Grem next month, so that's okay with me. But in the meantime, as Kappa champion, I'm gonna bring back something to the Kappa title, and that's defending the belt every Tuesday. I know ever since the zombie stole it and hijacked it under Dead Zone rules, he was not going under those specific rules, but I'm going to bring it back. So starting tonight, 7 days after I won this belt and stripped it away from the evil Dead Zone, I'm going to put my belt on the line tonight against anyone in the back who thinks they have the balls, the rock hard balls to come out and face me, Big D, and just try to take this belt away from me. I dare you. Just try it. I'll be waiting in the ring. Who wants some?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Non-Stop Fighting Championship. Introducing the challenger from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 285 pounds, Rock Hardcore Me! And his opponent from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Non-Stop Fighting Champion, Big One!
Oh, yeah, here we go. There's nothing I like better than two big boys slapping meats here at CPW, and that's what we're going to get here for the Kappa title. Big D took it away from the Zombie last Tuesday, and we heard from him in the backstage area. He wants to be a defending champion.
Let's grab our genitals.
Oh, yeah, there's going to be a lot of that. There's going to be a lot of that in this match. Look at these two big, monstrous, meaty men that are about to collide and slap their meats against each other right here for the Kappa Championship. Let's go. Oh. Right as soon as the bell rings, Big D gets leveled. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Rock Hard Meat was going to immediately go for an overhead gorilla press slam there to showcase his alphaness, but Big D got out of that. Oh, overhand slap. A couple of pops and a big boot to the face of Rock Hard Meat, taking him off his feet. The Kappa title is hanging in the balance here. Big D could walk out still the Kappa champion, or Rock Hard Meat could walk out as the new Kappa champion. We shall see how it will go here tonight. On an event tonight that all started off with men versus women, it has kind of strayed away from that here in the past couple of matches. Or at least for a few matches anyway. But our event is still ongoing. There are still a few more matches left tonight. We shall see what happens. Look at that bear hug that Rock Hard Meat had on Big D. But he's able to get out of that with the ear clapper. And here's Big D getting overhead press slammed by Rock Hard Meat. Look at the size of these two big boys compared to that referee in the ring. That should tell you all the story you need to know about what's going on right here. Nice German suplex from Big D. Here comes Rock Hard Meat trying to fire back. Big D with the forearm shot. Rear waist lock and a tie up. Big D carrying Rock Hard Meat. And wheelbarrows him out of the corner. He does kind of look like Rami Malek. Let's just see what the model of the referee looks like in a few more weeks when the brand new season starts. A couple of chops by Big D. Takes Rock Hard Meat off his feet. Big D's setting ready for a finisher. Toe kick. And he's going to get Rock Hard Meat up on the shoulders and look for that torture rack submission move he likes to use here. Might be too early in the match, though. Yeah, too early. Rock Hard Meat refusing to submit this early in the match. Here's Big D to the top rope. He's going to go high risk here. This could backfire. Let's see what happens. Oh, and it does. He tried to go for the big front drop kick, but Rock Hard Meat shouting, doing one of his glory shouts, and hits Big D with an elevated flatliner, then works on the arm. Oh, look at that. Rock Hard Meat completely deadlifts Big D up on the shoulder and hits an Oklahoma slam. And now just stomping away on the Kappa champion here tonight. And now it's going to be Rock Hard Meat's time to climb to the top rope. Here he goes. Oh! All the way off the top of Mount Ariat is Rock Hard Meat onto Big D for the big splash. But Big D kicks out at 2. Big D with the quickie roll. We've seen a few of these tonight, but no successes. And Rock Hard Meat fires back with a big, strong clothesline. Nothing but power in this matchup between these two. Big D up on the shoulders, fireman's carry. Oh, almost like a Samoan drop of sorts. Takes Rock Hard Meat down to the mat. And look at Big D just goading the Meat to get to his feet. Just telling him to get up. That might... Nice. All right, here he goes. Oh, guillotine over the top rope. I know, I was going to say that might backfire against Big D to do that, to get Rock Hard Meat fired up, but I think these two want to bring out the best of one another. Oh, and there's a big splash from Big D off the top, completely splattering Rock Hard Meat into the mat, but he's able to kick out before the 3. These two pulling out all the stops, even the high-risk top rope moves, that's for sure. Big D maybe looking for a backpack stunner. That's one of his finishers, but Rock Hard Meat gets out of that. And he's got him cinched into a bear hug. But Big D gets out of it, and now he locks into a crossface. He's got Rock Hard Meat. Ooh, he's got look at his throat. Ooh. Somehow Rock Hard Meat able to get out of that crossface submission hold there. And now throws Big D into the ropes. Leaps over. Look at the agility. Oh, and catches him with a power slam right into the cover. Is Rock Hard Meat going to do it? No, Big D powers out. Rock Hard Meat can't believe it. Thought he had it there. I thought he had it there. And here he goes, just pounding away. Just letting Big D have it. And there he goes for that deadlift. Once again, into the Oklahoma slam. And look at the strength. Just hoists Big D up and just yeets him by his neck. And honestly, I think Big D is actually bigger than Rock Hard Meat, so that's actually quite impressive that he's able to do that. Here he goes. Oh, he's telling Big D to get to his feet. What does Rock Hard Meat have in store for him here? Here he goes. Oh, diving shoulder block from damn near across the whole entire ring. Goes for the cover with the leg hooked here. Is it enough after the high risk? No, Big D kicks out. And Big D's got Rock Hard Meat up on his shoulders again. He's going to twist him and hits the backpack stunner. That's a finisher from Big D. And he's going to immediately go for the cover to try to keep his title belt here tonight. 1, 2, 3, and he does it. Big D still the Kappa champion with his first defense in CPW. Great match between the two big boys, though.
Non-stop fighting champion, Big D. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Scotland, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Dragon, Hayden Colorado. And his opponent from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 165 pounds, Miss Amy!
And it's almost like the wind is like blowing the skirt up into the air. It's flipping and flying all over the place. Maybe we won't see this anymore on the new game where it's actually confirmed where you can actually have men versus women built into the game. That does seem to be a kind of a weird side effect of having men versus women here at CPW, is where hair physics and clothes physics seem to just kind of have minds of their own and go flipping and flying, ragdolling all over the place. So perhaps that'll be fixed in a few more weeks' time. But going down the same route of having men versus women tonight, which not every match has been that, but most matches has been since it's Valentine's season right now. We have yet another competition here between, and look at Amy here just going for that front guillotine twice in a row, actually. Just trying to quickly end this thing on Aiden Gallagher as quickly as possible. And she slips out of that. Looked like almost a power bomb of sorts. Yeah, it is Valentine's Day season. Not everyone celebrates, and that's understandable. But nevertheless, it is the season, and so CPW, of course, next Tuesday, Entanglement, all men versus women matches on the card. And to lead up to that, here we have one right here, Aiden Gallagher. The Dragon Aiden Gallagher here against Miss Amy, one-on-one in this singles matchup here. Only a few more matches left tonight. Once again, thanks everyone for being here tonight. The full matches for next Tuesday will be posted up later tonight or tomorrow. A lot of matches have already been posted up, but there will be a lot more added, of course. And there's that deadlift power slam we saw in the last match between Big D and Rock Hard Meat. Aiden Gallagher also utilizing that move. It is a very impressive move. And Aiden Gallagher going for that quick roll-up. Not really necessary, but goes for it anyway. Oh, just stomping on the back and on the forehead of Miss Amy here in this match. And now working on the back, couple of knees to the mid-back. As we have Miss Amy Pond versus Alba Dragon here, one-on-one. Ooh, tried to go for the side crossbody, but Alba Dragon slipped out of the way. Nice snapmare, or snapmare variation by Alba Dragon. And Miss Amy Pond. Big, hard strikes, taking Aiden Gallagher down to the mat. Now she's ready for a finisher. You can totally see what's underneath that skirt, can't you? She's ready for it. What's she going to go for here? Oh, that was almost like the stroke. That was almost like the stroke. I've never seen Amy do that move before. She almost won with it, too. How's it going, Cannon Shout? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Croakitoad Pro Wrestling every Tuesday night. And Aiden Gallagher again. Picking Amy up onto the shoulder, hits the Oklahoma Slam, and slams her down into the ring mat. Ooh, just grinding the face into the ring mat. Nothing screams Happy Valentine's Day like scraping a woman's face into the wrestling mat. That's for sure, right? Am I right? Am I right? Off the ropes. Catches her on the rebound. She slips down over the shoulder, catches her with the rear race lock and a backdrop. And then a foot to the face. And another one with those sharp high heels of Miss Amy. And again, more stabs to the face with those sharp heels. Uh-oh, she's going to go high risk here, going to the top. Here comes Miss Amy telling Aiden Gallagher to rise to his feet, and goes for a crossbody off the top, but Aiden Gallagher catches her and hits a fall-away slam. Aiden Gallagher going to try to stay in control here. Oh, almost like a Samoan spike. Wow. Interesting. I'm seeing a lot of moves here I've never seen before in this matchup. Uh-oh, toe kick. Here comes Aiden Gallagher. Winds her up. And, oh my goodness gracious. Spikes her head right into the mat with that variant. Wow, that was insane. I am totally shocked she was able to kick out. And plus now Amy seems to have a cut on her forehead now. What is with all the guys on the roster tonight in these intergender matches making all the women get cuts on their forehead? What the heck is going on here? That's not very Valentine's Day of all the men on the roster. That's not how it works. I guess it is in Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. Ooh. Couple of stompers on the hands. Ooh. Well, that bop to the side of the head will cut that short. Oh, we got an exchange. I don't know where that cut is on her face. It might be in the right eye socket, right orbital. Somewhere around the right eye. It seems like Aiden Gallagher going to top rope here. Here he goes. Oh, nobody home on that one. Maybe he was trying to go for a knee drop or something, but snapmared over, and there's a crossbody. Straight into the pinfall. Here we go. Is this going to do it? No. And Amy can't believe it. Thought she had it there. Uh-oh. She's set and ready with a finisher. Locked and ready here on Aiden Gallagher. Oh, winds him up. Abdominal stretch. Oh, look at that. Nice. From the abdominal stretch position, Camille winds him up, slams him into the mat, rolls him up into the pinfall, and she gets it. Look at that. Miss Amy coming back after a brief hiatus here at CPW. Comes back and gets a big win over Aiden Gallagher tonight.
Gigi!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Witch Doctor, Bob!
Wait, what's happening? Who is that? Wizard Bot. How dare. How dare, Kitten. How dare, Kitten. The most mesmerizing, amazing entrance of all is CPW. We're going to keep the music we're going to keep the music running while they kick each other's asses. What the heck, Kitten? What is up with this? Why would you do such a thing to Wizard Boz? Well, Kitten said, you know what? Wizard Boz had enough dramatic theatrics on his way to the ring. I'm ready to fight tonight. It's all basically men versus women tonight. So now it's going to be Wizard Boz versus Kitten one-on-one tonight. And they are nowhere near the ring right now. They are completely fighting each other on the stage in the ramp area. The fans here tonight in the front row getting a really nice close look at the action right here. And I'll also point out there is no protection on these falls and slams that they are doing to each other right here. That's all metal rampway right there, so it's going to hurt especially bad. Look at this. Wizard Boz can't even take off his pre-match gear there. All right, we're back in the ring now. Okay, the bell can officially ring, and this match will officially be underway. This is a first-time ever match, by the way. Wizard Boz and Kitten have never fought one-on-one. I don't believe they've ever actually been in the same ring before together before tonight, so this is a first-time ever occurrence. Wizard Boz is usually dealing with the corporate forces of Thaddeus and the like, taking a little break away from that here tonight to have a sparring session here with Kitten one-on-one. And believe you me, we've definitely got enough members of the male and female roster to be able to pull off an entire card of matches just like this. And that's absolutely fantastic. I'm absolutely all for it. A lot of superstars on both sides, very hungry, eager to prove themselves here at Croakitoad Pro Wrestling every Tuesday night and earn any kind of title shot, championship opportunity for sure, from one side of the board to the other. Now Wizard Boz scooping Kitten down with a body slam there. Now on the middle ring rope, telling her to get to her feet. And, oh, he tried to go for, what was that, a buff blockbuster? She sidestepped out of the way and then whips him into the other side, flying forearm, right into the Plague Doctor beak, the trademark Plague Doctor look of Wizard Boz, and kicks him in the side of the head. Almost turned his red lights off, his red eyeballs off. Goes for the cover, but he kicks out at 2. And now Kitten set and ready, all ready for a finishing maneuver. What's this going to be? No, he caught it. He caught the toe kick and hits her with the short arm clothesline. Here's the tie-up. And sends her clear out of the ring, all the way out to the outside. By the way, anyone that's here because you're a fan of WWE or 2K video games, we will be doing an all-weekend stream of 2K25 when it's released right here on this Twitch channel. So if you want to hang out with us and watch the brand new game, see what brand new modes are added, and even see some creating going into Croakitoad Pro Wrestling, you'll want to be here, and you don't want to miss the streams on release day, early release day, and throughout the weekend as we move towards our second season of Croakitoad Pro Wrestling on the new video game being released in a few weeks. Wizard Boz going to direct Kitten back into the ring. And this, oh my God, Wizard Boz spitting some of that poisonous toxin into Kitten's face. What the heck? A little payback for her ambushing him on the stage, I think, but she kicks out still, somehow. I don't know what kind of poisonous reagent, what kind of acidic fluid that was that Wizard Boz just concocted but it almost worked. It almost worked. He almost pulled it off. The mad sorcery of Wizard Boss. You never know what's going to come out of from his pouches or his incantations or whatever he has, his relics, his rune stones, whatever. He's got poisonous, he's got poisons, he's got fireballs, he's got everything. You never know with him. He is the plague doctor. After all, some have even said if you strip away all the black clothing and look underneath all of that gear, that is nothing but a giant mass of rats working together in unison underneath. I would never want to see such a sight because it would be very scary, but that's just what I've been told. Whips up to the ropes. He's working the ropes. Nothing on that exchange. Nice running neck breaker from Wizard Boz. Pretty good back and forth match here between these two in this first ever encounter between the two. Wizard Boz teetering up into the ropes and is going to hit it with the Irish whip. Comes back, hits a basic clothesline. Getting slowly up to her feet. Now she's going to make him go work the ropes. Hits a back elbow on him. We're going back and forth right here. By the way, that guy in the green shirt in the middle back there in the front row looks like Adam Sandler with a beard. Random thought. It just occurred to me. See him? He's right there, right above the humble. You see it? He looks like Adam Sandler with a beard. Now I can't unsee it. God damn it. All right, Kitten going for the cover there and gets it. God damn it. Adam Sandler is going to be... That guy is going to be etched in my mind every time now. Anyways, back to the match. Uh-oh. Winds her up. Side Russian leg sweep. Into the float over pin. Nice by Wizard Boz. Good exchange there right next to the ring ropes. Is he going to do it with this? No, she kicks out. Current day Adam Sandler. Yeah. Suppose so, yeah. So wait, we actually legitimately have Adam Sandler in the house tonight here at Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. Nice. There he is. Maybe they'll go to the outside of the ring right next to him. We'll get an even closer look. Adam Sandler here live in the front row watching Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. Nice. Oh, we are going to go to the outside. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look, he's jumping. He loves it. Adam Sandler loves Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. He's getting a nice... Oh, my God. What a DDT on the outside. Look, the action literally went right to Adam Sandler. Look at him. He's so happy. Uh-oh. Kitten. Ooh, nice. Nice move there. We are literally... Why did I mention Adam Sandler? And now we're literally fighting right next to Adam Sandler. Video game, please. Why? Why you do this? Could we get any closer to Adam Sandler? No, we couldn't. We're up to a 6, by the way. We need to get back in the ring here. All right. There we go. Back into the ring. Here comes Wizard Boz. Nope. Kitten caught him. Hits him with the arm drag. And she's setting ready for a finisher here on the Boz, man. Toe kicks. Scoops him. Look at that. Oh, my God. Rotating tombstone pile driver. Spikes Wizard Boz on his head. Is that going to be enough? Is it enough? It is! Oh my God, Kitten picks up the win after spiking Boz on his head with a pile driver, and it's Kitten that comes away with the win. The women have been dominating tonight.
GG.
The women have been on a roll tonight. And a 5-star match. Look at that. Look at that. A 5-star match between Wizard Boz and Kitten. Highest rated match of the night.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 244 pounds, Brad Victor! And his partner, representing the good guys, from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Hero, Grem. And from London, England, weighing in at 140 pounds, Jen Von Lee! And representing the good guys, from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 130 pounds, Ashterial!
All right, we got quite the tag team match we had here in our semi-main event of the evening. We have got OG Brad Vickers and Grem, our World Heavyweight Champion, on one side of the ring as a team to take on Jen Von Lee and Ashterial on the other side of the ring as we continue the theme of having men versus women tonight since it's, Valentine's season and all. And so we have this this rivalry we got going on here between Jen and Brad Vickers here that has continued on here at Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. So we're in the midst of two kind of semi-rivalries here in this one match, considering Grem has to face Ashterial, husband versus wife, next Tuesday at Entanglement. We'll probably see OG Brad Vickers versus Jen Von Lee on the card next Tuesday as well, as they continue to beat each other down here at Croakitoad Pro Wrestling as well. I have a feeling it's going to be a very wild event next Tuesday, that's for sure, full of lots of shocks and craziness and wackiness. We shall see who will prevail. Will it be the men's roster or will it be the women's roster? Who will walk out with the most wins? We'll have to have a counter, like an active counter, a win counter, to see if the men will prevail or will the women prevail next Tuesday. Thank you for the hydrate. I will take you up on that. No tags yet in this match as Jin just completely stomps all over Evan in this match. Oh, he caught her in the quickie roll-up. Nope. And Jen will immediately kick out at the 1 count. And Brad Vickers just trying to punch the side of the helmet of Jen. It looks like she's been a mimic for a long time. I wonder if there's a cure to cure the mimicry of Jen Von Lee there. Or is she forever destined to be a mimic? And there's a tag. OG Brad Vickers making the tag to our world champion Grem as he gets tagged in. And now Jen's going to try to go to work on him here. Oh, look at this. Nice move there by Jen, almost an Indian Deathlock variant. Trying to isolate Grem, keep him from doing all those tubular, radical, high-flying aerial maneuvers that he's known for. Nice suplex there from Jen, and now it stomps on the turtle shell. And again, a couple of shell shocks there. And there's the tag. Jen makes the tag, and Ashterial is now the legal person for her team for the first time in the match. And now we have a preview of next Tuesday's match. It will be Grem versus Ashterial. The world champion taking on his own wife, one-on-one. We already saw Tad Peters and Spinny earlier in the night. Spinny was able to pick up the win despite getting her face annihilated in that tables match. She returned the favor by spiking Tad's face into the table and completely shredding it. And so now we have Ashterial locking in an abdominal stretch on Grem, looking for a tap out, but he counters out of that one and takes her down to the mat. Here comes Grem. Winds her up, drops the elbow. Jen was reaching in to try to make the tag there, but Grem making sure that he stays in between legal person and tag partner. And here comes Grem. A nice little torpedo springboard and catches Ash out of nowhere. Hooks the leg, but only a 2 count. We've only got one more match left on the night. Again, thanks everyone for being here and checking out the Tuesday night show. We ran a little bit late tonight due to all the technical problems we were having earlier, but I appreciate everyone sticking by and watching the show. Top rope elbow drop from Grem onto Ash, right on the money, and goes for the cover, but she's going to immediately break out of that. And there's the tag. OG Brad Vickers is back in as legal person for his team. And he's going to turn his attention immediately to Jen, because that's who he's got the most beef with here right now, and drop kicks her off while Grem goes after Ashterial. And now Evan working the right leg of Ashterial, trying to slow things down and maintain And had her locked up, but she counters and reverses with her own suplex. Uh-oh. Ashterial stomping. Ashterial looking straight up like Nemesis going after Brad Vickers right now in this matchup. Clothesline. Another one. And ducks under. Rip cords. Ooh, nice kick. Right to the chops. Takes Brad Vickers down to the mat. She's going for the cover, and he kicks out. Here she goes again. Neck breaker wind up. Ooh. Another cover, and Grem comes in to make the save to ensure this match continues on. Ash now backing off to make the tag to Jen Von Lee, who comes in and gets met with a running DDT from OG Brad Vickers. And now she sends him into the ropes. Duck under. Trying to go for a pump kick, but look at that. Oh, nice springboard into the DDT. Right onto that beautiful, lovely Croakitoad logo. And he's got her up. Look at this airplane spin. Stars Alpha Team airplane spin. Look at that. Going right through the Arkley Mountains. And we're going to go the other way now. Oh, they're both going to be so dizzy after that. I'm dizzy watching this. Holy crap. Oh, yeah. There's the dizziness setting in. And despite this, he's going to go for the cover. Is it enough? Oh, look at Ash speeding in to make the save for her team. Oh, hits her with a nice wind-up forearm shot. Jen's off her feet. There's a tag. Grem is now in as Jen tries to make a leaping tag to Ashterial and connects. Ooh, and Ash gets met with a drop kick on the way into the ring. She fires back, stomping on the turtle shell. He hits her with a nice little Hurricane Rana there. Grem turning his attention to Jen Von Lee. And he's going to pay for that because Ash was ready for him. And got him up and right into the chokehold. One of Ashterial's patented moves there. Look at that. She's choking out her husband. Look at the pain on the smile of Grem's face. Oh, and a couple of back elbows to get out of the submission hold. And I think Ash has now been busted open. And look at that pizza roll-up by Grem. He hit the pizza roll-up on Ashterial, and Jen, a little bit of confusion there on breaking up the pin or not. And look at Ash rolling out of the ring as Grem taunts her. And here goes Grem. He's going to fly. Oh, no. Shell shock. He flew right out of the turtle blimp, and nobody was there on that one. And he just pops Ashterial right on the guardrail. And pops her on the apron. He pops her over here, and he pops her over there. He pops her everywhere. And back into the ring goes Grem. Which, by the way, a big announcement for the community about Grem there. His most recent scan came back as a all clear for his recent scan for cancer. So congratulations to Zazarus on a very amazing, successful all clear from the doctors. Always glad to hear it, happy to hear it. So congrats to Zazarus there. Look at OG Brad Vickers going for the cheap shot on Ashterial in the ring apron. And picks up Jen Von Lee, and I thought he was going to chunk her into the crowd. You never know with OG Brad Vickers and Jen Von Lee. You never know with them, two wascally wabbits. Uh-oh. Looked like Evan was going to try to package pile driver on the outside, but she countered that. Good thing. We're up to a 5 count. Bad things could happen if they stay out here any longer. Oh, my God. Jen walks right into a big boot, but she kicks right back up to her feet. We got the tie-up now. What is Jen and Evan doing here? Get in the ring. 7 count. Is Jen going to troll Evan? No. He gets back into the ring at the 8 count. Almost a ring out count. Guides her to the ring ropes. OG Brad Vickers. What's this? Throws Jen. What is this? What's happening? I've never seen this before. What is this camera scene? Oh my, what is happening? I've never seen this before. Oh! OG Brad Vickers power bombs Jin into the ring apron. I've never seen the camera do a close-up shot of it but like that before. That was wild. Oh, and he throws Ashterial face first in the pole, and he's proud of it. He is taking his time getting back in the ring. All right, here's the tie-up. Jen was ready for him. Oh, high kick to the back of the dome. And she's got him up, tie up. Knee to the stomach, and another high kick to the back of the dome. Go with whatever works, I suppose. And now Jen Von Lee ascending to the top rope as OG Brad Vickers is on the... She changes her mind. Okay. Maybe it's a little bit too far away, I suppose. Jen measuring Evan's corpse, walks completely around him to make the tag. Okay. Almost like a showing of a taunt of sorts. That she walked all the way around him while he was down. Here comes OG Brad Vickers off the ropes, goes for a big splash, but Ash rolls out of the way. Great match, tag team match we have here. 4 stars so far. Here comes Ash with the abdominal stretch. But Brad is going to break out of that with a hip toss. And Ash gets a nice kick in the side of the head. And cheap shots Grem. She's cheap shotting them both, but it... Oh, look at that. Oh, we got fisticuffs. We got fisticuffs. OG Brad Vickers and Ashterial duking it out here. She whips him into the corner. Oh, and slams Evan's head in the turnbuckle pad. Now he's busted open. And Ash looking very gassed right now. Makes a tag. Jen Von Lee's back in. Grem really needs a tag. He's definitely the fresh man in this entire match. And look at Jen just completely choking Evan out in the corner there. And rolls him over. She's going to go for the pinfall. Is it enough? No. And OG Brad Vickers showing that he's still got some left in the tank here. Ooh, nice suplex. Gotta love it. Up and over. And there's a tag made to the world champion Grem. The freshest person in the entire match. Good call. And he's going to take Jen onto the ropes and tried to go for a flying forearm shot, but she sidestepped out of the way. And here comes Grem. Double arm DDT finisher. That's it right there. And Ash knows what that move is. She's going to immediately come in and make the save. And, well, looked like Grem was going to go for a shot on Ashterial, but he missed. Oh. Jen caught his leg. And, oh, almost like a high-rise knee to the googie face of Grem. Takes him off his feet. And now Jen going to back up and make the tag to Ashterial. Here comes Grem. Nice. Sling Blade takes Ash down to the mat, and he quickly hits her with the spinning suplex. Going for the cover. Oh my goodness, that was so close. Almost a 3 count. I was wondering when Jen was going to come in to make the save. Uh-oh, turns around and gets met with a punch from Jen. And whipped into the corner. Grem taking Ashterial to the top rope. What's going to happen here? Uh-oh. Whoa, she almost fell off. What is the heck is this? I've never seen this. Oh my God, is this going to be a top rope Spanish fly? It is. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't think I've seen that so far yet in Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. That was the first time, and Grem is proud of himself. And what better person to do it to than his own wife? There you go. Leaping tag, Jin's back in. What a great match we have right here. And Grem was ready for her. Look at that neck breaker. Despite the helmet, the space helmet. And is going to whip her into his corner again, right next to OG Brad Vickers. Referee's in the way. Here comes Jen, trying to fire back. Oh, nothing funny about that. Just a kick to the face or the visor of the helmet. Sling Blade by Grem. Goes for the tag. Here comes OG Brad Vickers. to work on his very special favorite person in all of CPW, Jen Von Lee. Here he goes, picks her up, and a backdrop onto the apron. Uh-oh. What's this? Oh my goodness. Jen completely slamming Brad Vickers into the ringside paddings on the outside. Final cut from Jen on the outside, right next to our lovely sponsors. We're up to a 6 count. Get in the ring. 7 count. All right, Jen follows Evan into the ring, goes for the cover, but Grem's going to come in to make the save immediately. We're up to a 4.5, by the way. 4.5, we've almost hit a 5-star match. We've almost hit a 5-star match. Can we hit 5 stars on our semi-main event of the evening? Between Jen Von Lee and Ashterial versus Zazarus and OG Brad Vickers. Oh, there's that high kick to the back of the head again. And it looks like, well, Grem's going to get the tag in. And he chop blocks Jen out of the ring. And now going for Ashterial, but it does not pay off. And again, unsuccessful. And again, unsuccessful. Fourth time, no, it's not. Here comes Jen. Nice German suplex. Rolls Grem across the ring. Tie up. Whips him to the other side. And Jen Von Lee, once again, showing the flexibility that she can put the foot up there and choke Grem out with it. And now choking him out. Just a very vicious choke in the corner, almost mimic-like. And now she's going to go for the cover on Grem. No help from OG Brad Vickers on this one. Doesn't matter. Grem kicks out. And he's going to quickly roll up. Is Ash going to come in? Is this going to be enough? Did he sneak? Oh, he got it. And Grem pulls off a sneaky little turtle roll up for the pinfall on Jen Von Lee. And OG Brad Vickers and Grem will walk out your winners of this exchange. All right, main event match coming up next. As soon as we can get it sorted and going. Again, thanks everyone for being here. The technical issues made this last a little bit longer than it should have, but what can you do? What can you do? All right, looks like we're good to go on this one. So let's get to our main event of the evening, everybody.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 120 pounds, Julie! And his partner from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 110 pounds, the NXT Junior Champion, Goose Lady. And from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 395 pounds, Jeremy Moore.
All right, it's main event time, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We've got another 2 more matches that we're going to be seeing next Tuesday at Entanglement combined into one. Man, tonight's been a night of tag team intergender matches for realsies. We've got Julie and Buttons on one side of the ring. Buttons, obviously the Young Lions champion of CPW, as they take on Spike Ryan, who will be going for Buttons and her title belt next Tuesday, and his tag team partner, the Big Biscuit Raji, who will be meeting Julie next Tuesday on his road to meeting Grem at the Big One for the World Heavyweight title. So 2 matches in one, once again here in our main event of the evening tonight on our go-home show before Entanglement next Tuesday. And we saw the men pick up the win in the last match, but I think overwhelmingly it's been a ladies' night tonight on getting the big wins. I think the ladies have won most of the matches tonight over the men, so we'll see how it all ends up right here in our main event of the evening. If anyone out there watching right now did not get a match this Tuesday, don't worry. You'll most likely get one next Tuesday. That's usually how the rules work. We've got a very large roster. It's hard to get every single person on the show, but I do appreciate everyone staying up a little bit later with us tonight on a little bit later CPW show due to technical issues and showing the amazing gift care package from Chalk earlier on the stream. We have Julie and Spike Ryan to start things off here in this tag team matchup as the legal participants. We've already got a 1-star rating in the match. There you go. Alrighty, that was quick. And there goes Julie doing Hurricane Ranas all over the place. That's pretty Julie 101 right there. Flipping and flying all over the place. Definitely the veteran of the women's division of CPW for sure is Julie. Nobody should ever take someone like Julie lightly. She's been around and seen it all. That's for sure. As Spike Ryan sends her into the corner next to the Big Biscuit Raji, who has yet to cut that long hair and that long beard. Probably he doesn't want to, considering there's going to be a snow and ice warning coming in tomorrow, so the extra hair and the beard might help keep him warm. So, you know, maybe it was a strategy all along. And it looks like Spike Ryan, utilizing his mask, has busted Julie open. So yet there's another lady on our roster tonight that will be going to meet Comatrix in the back at EMT Services to get that cut looked at. Julie, it looks like her nose. She's got a cut on her nose now. Man, half of the women's roster at CPW after tonight is going to have to be looked at. Maybe stitches and everything. As Buttons comes in to make the save for a partner Julie, and whops Spike Ryan in the back of his head while he was working on a submission hold on her. No tags have yet to be made so far in the match. Ooh, dang. Huge Sambo suplex there by Spike Ryan, slamming Julie into the ringside paddings. But she's going to get right up to her feet and try to get back into the ring before the ring out count truly goes into effect here. And she looks over at, look at that. She goes straight for Raji. She knows she's going to have to face him next Tuesday. That's an old school match for sure. And she catches Spike Ryan out of nowhere with her quickness and goes directly into the pinfall and almost gets it. And there she goes off the ropes. And look at that nice Pele kick from Julie, the veteran, doing very well here against the rookie Spike Ryan. And it looks like he's going to retreat to make the tag to Raji, as a bleeding Julie says, "Bring it on, big boy." And he tried. Oh, and he actually hit her that time. Eventually, the strength factor is going to come into play, no doubt about it. It will certainly be interesting to see how these two pair up one-on-one next Tuesday, looking at the size difference between these two. This is probably one of the most interesting matches I'm actually looking forward to when it comes to the men versus women event next Tuesday. And now Raji, fresh in from the tag, is now working over Julie in that bloody nose of hers. He's going to immediately tag Spike Ryan back in. I guess he felt like his job has been done. And Spike Ryan with a little gloating and taunting there. I certainly wouldn't do that with Julie on the other side of the ring. She'll make you pay for it, that's for sure. And now she slams his head into the turnbuckle pad. Still, Buttons has not been tagged into the match, so she's completely fresh in this thing. Julie looking for a tornado DDT and connects. spiking Spike into the ring mat. And Julie's going to roll out of the ring as Buttons maneuvers on the outside. Spike Ryan turning to look at his opponent for next Tuesday and bops Buttons and is going to drop her on the ring apron. That'll be her first action in this match tonight. And both airborne maneuvers actually missed on that exchange as Julie and Spike Ryan faced off on the outside of the ring. The referee making the ringside count. All right, we're back in the ring, and Spike Ryan going for Buttons, but she's going to make him pay for it. She throws him back into the ring. And look at Julie go. I've never seen that before. Oh, well, he didn't like that very much. He throws her into the ropes and kicks her in the face. Oh, man, he almost won. That was probably one of the nearest near falls I've ever seen. That was like a 2.999999999. Julie really needs to make a tag. Uh-oh. What's this? Oh, my God. I don't know what even happened on that collision, but Julie won out on it. Julie has yet to make a tag to Buttons. She really needs to make a tag. RAJI now back in, the freshest of the team. And Julie still not going for a tag for Buttons. Snap suplex by RAJI, who I think had another big fresh bowl of beans before he came out here. So he's stocked, ready, and go. A couple of knee shots to Julie, and RAJI makes another quick succession tag to Spike Ryan to get him back in the ring. Julie rolls out of the way of a clothesline, back elbow, sends him into the ropes. And finally, we're going to get a tag, and Buttons is now in for the first time. And I think I just heard RAJI farting on the ring apron just now, all the way from here. All right, and this is another match we're going to be seeing next Tuesday. It's going to be for the Young Lions title, Spike Ryan versus Buttons, one-on-one, as Buttons gets into the ring officially for the first time tonight in our main event. Oh, wait, no, that was just Roxas doing a chocolate fountain backstage. All right, there's the leg hooked. And she gets a 2 count on that one. But he quickly rolls her up. This is how Grem won in the last match, but it's not going to work this time. Going for the running kick. Spins her around, rear waist lock. Ripcords her into a huge lariat. Spins her inside out. Spike Ryan off the ropes. Comes back and hits a senton while she's down. Buttons back up to her feet. He catches her and hits her with a nice flatliner. Spiking her face first in the mat. And Julie coming in to make the save, but it's not required as Buttons kicks out. And Spike Ryan makes a tag. RAJI's back in, obviously trying to conserve his energy for next Tuesday with his match with Julie. He's been making short burst tags, that's for sure. He poses to the crowd tonight with his back turned and just completely knocks Julie off her feet. Look at the size difference here. It's unbelievable. And look at RAJI. Oh, man. Nice overhead belly-to-belly suplex. And look at this. Suplex for Buttons as well. He is just suplexing all the women out of their boots right now. Look at RAJI go. You don't want to make this man angry. It's all farts and games for RAJI most of the time, but if you make him angry, you're going to pay for it. Uh-oh. And Buttons is about to get her buttons squished here, I think. She better get out of there. Julie, save your partner. Okay, he changed his mind. Good thing. Oh, nice move by Julie. Spikes RAJI's head into the mat, but he kicks her in the head. And look at RAJI just doing 2-on-1 service right here. Uh-oh, goes for the quick pin, but Julie kicks out. Showing her veteran wherewithal there as RAJI gets fired up a little more. Julie a little bit quicker, though, actually a whole lot quicker. Hits him with the running knee shot, but Spike Ryan comes in and makes the save. Got the tie-up Irish whip into the top corner. Julie working, trying to go to work there, but RAJI goes against it. And RAJI going for the pinfall after slamming Julie into the ring mat right next to Buttons, but she kicks out. Uh-oh. RAJI again getting fired up here as Buttons makes the tag, and now she's in the match. Oh my gosh, I thought she was going to try to pick him up for a second. Careful, Buttons. You don't want to get behind RAJI. You never know what you're going to get hit with. Oh, look at Buttons. Look at Buttons. Pop, pop, pop. Well, that's a very goosey predicament right there. Completely feints the big man RAJI, knocks him off his feet. Pops him with the duck, duck, goose punches. It actually worked on him. And here goes Buttons out of the ring, following RAJI as he rolls out. Utilizing the long, scraggly hair of RAJI to slam him into the mat on the outside. Buttons going somewhere. Next to Julie. We're up to a 6 count. Uh-oh. RAJI's going to break the count. He's going right back outside the ring again, so that breaks the count up. We've got some interesting tactics going on right now. I don't know what the strategery is here. Okay, we're back in the ring. All right. Oh, running drop kick. Connects on RAJI, and he rolls clear out to the other side. She goes after Spike Ryan, but it does not work. Here comes RAJI. She moves out of the way. Oh, she scratches his back. Uh-oh, toe kick. Where's Buttons going? Off the ropes. Oh, nice. Almost like a somersault cutter there or something. Spike Ryan gets the tag. And Buttons is too busy showing off to the fans to realize what's happening. Uh-oh, she's getting stuffed. And powerbomb by Spike Ryan. This may be the trio. 2. And here comes the third one. Trifecta power bombs by Spike Ryan. Goes for the cover on Buttons. Here comes Julie to make the save. And she does. And decks the referee in the process. And Julie getting sent clear out of the ring as Buttons is trying to catch her breath in the corner. Foot to the face. Buttons kicks him right in the bum. And a reverse Irish whip into the ropes. There's the duck under. And catches her. Oh! Pops her up with the haymaker, but Buttons still fired up. Kicks him in the side of the head. And drops an elbow. Lifts him up to his feet. Goes for the rear waist lock. Here comes Buttons. Oh, she might be going for with a wing clipper submission. Uh-oh. She's going to make her challenger tap out 7 days before the match, but RAJI comes in and makes the save. Something tells me that could have been bad if left unattended. And Buttons with a double stomper. And now goes for the cover. Is RAJI going to once again come in to make the save, or is this a done dealsy? No, Spike Ryan powers out. Uh-oh. Buttons turns her attention to the Hagrid of CPW, RAJI, and stun guns him off the apron. And now Spike Ryan's, comes back, firing back with a big boot to the face. Goes for the cover. No assist from Julie here right now. 2-3, and he gets it. Miscommunication on the part of Julie to make the save, and it looks like Spike Ryan will pin Buttons tonight to win in our main event tag team matchup.
Gigi!